Marion Carlon here, the Relationship Empowerment Life Coach. Today I want to discuss something that's very true to my heart that I feel like this will in turn be a major blessing to you. I want to discuss the topic of this. Everybody needs someone to believe in them. The topic of today I want to discuss with you is everybody needs someone to believe in them. You can set out to do a whole lot of things. You can set out to become a CEO of a company. You can set out to become a CFO of a company. You can set out to go into law school or into medical school, or you can set out to be a nurse or a nurse practitioner or a physician's assistant. You can set out to become a securities broker or go in the financial field. You can set out to become an architect, or you can set out to become a technical project manager. All these things that you can set out to do, that you might feel touched, moved, and inspired to become. But the one component that's missing, that I truly believe, is who is actually believing in you. You see, all of us have a purpose. And normally what I teach, and some of this is already in some of the past videos that I have in the material online, but all of us have a purpose and a calling. Once that I believe that comes from the supernatural, and then that gets instilled into you, whatever makes you truly happy is your passion. Whatever you would do for free normally is your passion. What makes that come into a full level of manifestation after I believe, because I am a spiritual man, God puts certain assignments in certain people to do, and those certain assignments that person is doing makes them very, very happy. When you get happy, abundance in your life will hunt you down. What makes you happy? You figure that component out, what you're most passionate about. Money and finance and abundance will hunt you down. However, the key component behind the assignment of once you find out what your true passion is who is actually believing that you can manifest that passion. Who in your life is behind you to be able to coach you and encourage you on, you can do it. I believe in you. Who is that person in your life that is giving you that level of exuberance, that level of confidence? Or the question is, who hasn't that person been in your life? Because you can have an idea, ladies and gentlemen, but I know from my 42 years of living almost, I know that we cannot manifest anything without the importance of someone else helping us believe in ourselves. For most children, either it be a mother or father, one of your parents or both of your parents went to you when you didn't make the tennis team, you didn't make the golf team, you didn't make the basketball team, you didn't make the football team, you weren't number one pick for your gymnastics squad, or you missed where you weren't able to be the top cheerleader or get on the cheerleading squad for that year, or you didn't get into med school for this previous year, or you didn't get into law school for the previous year, and you tried and you tested and you succeeded or you didn't succeed and you failed. Who was the person that was in your corner, helping you remind yourself of the assignment that you've been called to do? Who has that person been in your life? Because you cannot accomplish anything without believing in yourself and then surrounding yourself with people who truly believe in you. So guys, this is what I want you to do. If you know that person, that's always been in your corner, if it was the teacher that always told you could be the next president, if it was the professor in college that told you need to start your own business, if it was a mentor that told you, listen, you have an eye for fashion, you need to go out and you need to start designing and making clothes. Whoever that person was, how significant have they played in your life? And my next question is, are they still a part of your life? When's the last time that you've written a nice letter to them? When's the last time that you've left a nice voicemail on their cell phone? When's the last time that you've decided to send them a gift in the mail? I promise you, if you think of every single accomplishment that you've ever had, I promise you this, there's been someone significant who has truly believed in you. This is what I know. I would not be anything that I am without having a mother, a father, and a sister, and those truly around me that truly love me, telling me that this is what I needed to become. This is what I should be. This is what my purpose was, and this is what I knew I could manifest. Because guys, I'm sharing with you and I'm being gut level with you and always being open and being honest. I couldn't have done that without having an encouraging mother and father and sister telling me that I could be a relational relationship empowerment life coach, if I didn't have someone significant in my life telling me I could be a relationship empowerment life coach, I wouldn't be able to be what it is that God's called me to be, what I've always been, from the age of 3, 6 to 26, all the way now to being in my 40s, and really catching that vibration and really catching that assignment in the last 6 years of being really passionate about being a relationship empowerment life coach, becoming an author and becoming a speaker, and being able to travel and touch lives all over the United States and all over the world. I've been able to do that because I had someone believing in me. My question is, who's that person that's actually believing in you? Call them, thank them, write them, give them a gift and tell them, thank you for making a difference in my life. Thank you for helping me become what it is that I've become, because guess what? I didn't do it by myself. Guys, this is Marion Carlon, the Relationship Empowerment Life Coach. Always remember this: if you're not giving, you're just not living. Cheers and God bless.